Hi everyone, and welcome to another Sunday shaving video. So how are you all doing? I hope you've had a cracking week. I've had a very busy couple of weeks actually, so it's nice just to relax here. Right, today is going to be Alpa Windsor shaving cream. There you go. And I'm going to use my Omega Badger brush, fully loaded. Creating this lather very easy. The scent smells a bit medical somehow. Medical, like reminds me of a cream my sister used on the baby when she had one, my niece, who's in her 20s now. Like a medical cream. So it's not unpleasant, but it's not what I'd expect. Maybe my scent. Oh, another thing. I have a lot of questions, believe it or not. People ask me, what's this? I think it's this towel. What's this stripy towel? Like a candy stripe. It's a towel my wife bought, and it's from Cath Kidston. Right, so that's that answered. What razor are we going to be using? Well, I'm going to cut myself to bits. A very mild cream on your face. Very mild basic razor. Quite a heavy, not as light as it may look. It's metal interior. You've seen it before. 2-piece, non-adjustable. And you undo the handle, and very carefully, as it's a plastic thread. Good starter razors. I don't see these for sale much, so I don't know if they've stopped making them, but I've put inside, if you can see, a brand new feather blade, and there's the feather, just to give it that bit of a bite. So make sure that's tight. Absolutely no overhang on this. Safety, there's a grip even, you know. So there's the blade, not much exposure, so I'm going to give that a run out. As I say, the Alpa Windsor shaving cream, badger brush, that's where the feathers come in, packed like that. And right, we'll get on with it. I've just come out the shower, 2 days growth here. Now, as for the, oh, that's nice. As for the cream, it's, you know, in creating the lather, no problem whatsoever, excellent. It feels very protective at the moment, excellent cream. Get under them bristles, that's it. And that'll do. What's the betting I cut myself? I can use the most aggressive razor, not a nick. I start using this, it's in your mind, you see. Don't care what anybody says. Oh, it's a mild razor. Ooh. And it taunts you. Right, we'll start here. No, we won't. That's a bit plucky there, so I'm just going to start here, just to ease the blade in a bit. Excellent cream for performance. Can you see me? You have to rinse this. This is why I get into the habit of rinsing razors. And again, no pressure, none needed. Right, let's try this moustache area. That's better. It just takes the edge off a new blade, especially a quite sharp blade like the feather. Very nicely. Now this cream is the quality of it. You know, the texture is, look how it lasts. It's excellent, the cream. Good protection during the shave, good glide. Lathers up very well, but the only thing, I'm not keen on the smell. It's not, you know, it's not horrible, but it's not something I would jump up and down about. But it's good stuff. I mean, look at this, peaking. It's doing the job. So there's nothing wrong with the cream. Whoever made it has done it right, but it's just not for me the scent. It's as I say, it smells like cream you rub on babies' bottoms, or what my sister used to use anyway. But there you go. Does the job. Right onto the across the growth. Very carefully. So how's your week been? Good, I hope. Right, across the growth here, which is that way for me. I do forget sometimes and just go that way, but no harm done as yet. And as you can see, I shave left and right-handed. Some people have to use their sort of writing hand to do everywhere, and I do it like that sometimes, but I do this way as well. Cross that bit. Very nice. Brush performs lovely, this brush. Look at that. Good brush. Yeah, you can't fault the cream for its lather, for its performance at all. Beautiful. It's there among the top ones actually. Good glide, look at that. But the scent, I'd use it again, no problems. Just the scent, that doesn't matter really. Right, across, no, get it right. Third pass, against the growth. See how I went then? I forgot, I went, it's not that way for me, it's in this section here, it's like that. And then up. Lovely jubbly. This is where the old double chin comes in, you see. Good glide after, very good glide. When the, and no pressure, you see, so you can do that. Right, up here now. We've had snow here on higher ground. I failed to get to some places yesterday, but very high up, and it's lasted a few days there because we had snow, well, what was it, 3-4 days ago, but further down there's nothing. Nice to look out through a window, but a damn nuisance when you've got to work in it. But then again, it's winter, so you can't expect. Could be a lot worse. Scotland have had it a lot worse. And America, yeah. Or was it Canada? Oh, if you're watching, you remember you left a comment saying it wasn't as bad as you expected. The States, I think, America. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as you thought. But most likely, if that happened here, it'd bring the whole country to a standstill. How's that? Any pickups? Oh, just slightly there. So. That's good stuff. Right. Hear it? Been quite fussy actually. That's lovely. Right, just rinse off. Warm water. Use an old stripey. Kidson. There's all sorts of stuff like that, and ladies' handbags and all that sort of stuff. Right then, Cologne. That is an excellent shave. No nicks or cuts. So excellent. So it just shows you can have a good shave from a very mild razor. I've just upped the ante a bit by putting a feather blade in it. Doesn't make a lot of difference, but just a little bit. So we're using now Alpa Eau de Cologne Classique on the Alpa range. So, oh, this is nice. Tingle. Oh, smell this. Hey. Hey, bit of citrus in there. I can sniff a citrus out, like a ferret can sniff a rabbit out. Oh, that's nice. Go on, have another one. Go on, go the whole hog. Open your hand out. You're getting to know me. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What is it? That's it. Right. Then we're going to add, haven't used this one for a while, Tesco Soothing Body Lotion, Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera. Oh, forget it. And vitamin E. There you go. And these are from, as I say, UK. That's plenty. UK supermarket, Tesco. Tesco, and I think they're one of, if not the biggest supermarket in this country. To some people's delight and to some people's grief, you know, their dislike. But anyway, they produce this stuff and it's just over £1 to buy, and there's a lot there. And that is about it. I'm smooth, lovely. No nicks and cuts, I can't believe it. Because normally the milder the razor, like I said before, like Freddy Krueger's had a go at me with it. So yeah, so that's it. Talk some rubbish. Never mind. So, just to recap quickly, Wilkinson Sword Classic DE razor, non-adjustable, 2-piece, metal insert in the handle, giving it some weight. Very mild, excellent starter razor, good safety on the edges, no blade exposure on the edges. And you can see the blade there, very little. What can you say? That's what you buy it for. No matter how much it costs. How little it costs. Look at that. Job done. That's what it's all about. If you have a good shave, no razor burn, irritation, no cuts, that's it. That's all we do it for. And the enjoyment, of course. And my Omega Badger brush. Lovely. There's a bit left there, you see. Feather blade in the razor, which came with them, and Alpa Windsor shaving cream. Creating a lather, excellent. The lather itself is slick, silky and wonderful. Provided excellent protection during the shave and good glide. Once you've passed over the skin, taking the soap away, you could go over that area and no irritation. And some people say, well, how can you go over and over the area like you do without getting irritation? I thought you had sensitive skin. I have. But you must remember, your preparation, it all comes in. I don't put any pressure. So when I'm going over, it may look, sometimes it may look on camera as pressure, but there's no pressure. If I'm pressuring, yeah, it's got a red raw. No pressure. Just a little gift, a little tip. If you can remember that, no pressure. You shouldn't have to put pressure. If you have to put pressure, there's something wrong. Right, what do we use then? Alpa Eau de Cologne Classique. Oh. And, oh, lovely smell. Bit of a citrus smell to that. Oh, it felt like it It smelt like it, I'll say in a minute, to me. That was lovely. And then to finish off and put the protection back and the moisture back and the cream back, we've got some Tesco Soothing Body Lotion with aloe vera and vitamin E. And that's it, I will keep you no longer. Have a great Sunday, what's left of it, and a great week next week, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.